Hey guys, welcome back to the Pressing Matters. I'm Scott. Thank you for tuning in today and thank you for your support. Today I'm going to be talking about Billie Holiday's 1957 album on Verve Records, Body and Soul. I have a couple of editions to compare, so stay tuned for that. If you are new and haven't already, please take a moment and consider subscribing. Hit subscribe and notifications so you can be sure to get notified whenever I upload a new video. So if you've been following my videos, you know that I went crazy over an earlier 2x45 release in this series, and that was Billie Holiday's All or Nothing at All. I'll leave a link in the description box below so you can check that out. But it was a rave review. And since then I picked up Ella Fitzgerald, Like Someone in Love, which also has a review posted. And now I've picked up Body and Soul. Body and Soul started appearing in the top 50 on the Acoustic Sounds website, and I understand it's had a repress. I think these are 180 gram pressings now instead of 200 gram. No matter though, the pressings sound wonderful, and I'll get into more of that in a second. Let me tell you a little bit about the release. So the personnel include Billie Holiday on vocals, of course, Ben Webster on tenor sax, Barney Kessel on guitar, Harry Sweets Edison on trumpet, Jimmy Rolls on piano, Red Mitchell on bass, Alvin Stoller on drums, and Larry Bunker on drums on other tracks. Some of the titles, all of the titles include Body and Soul, They Can't Take That Away From Me, Darn That Dream, Let's Call the Whole Thing Off, Comes Love, Gee Baby Ain't I Good to You, Embraceable You, and Moonlight in Vermont. I mean, that's quite a lineup. Several Gershwin tunes and other well-known tunes as well. So I first listened to the 2x45. Let's get into the sound. I first listened to the 2x45, and in this recent comparison, of course, I've had the MoFi forever. Since it was released. The 2x45, this is a comment I made in my notes. I said, if I never get to hear this album again, I will feel like I have gotten my money's worth. And that's really how I feel about this record. The experience of listening to this on 2x45 with my new setup, with the Hana cartridge and the Nighthawk preamp, it was such a privilege to hear it like this. I mean, I was blown away, but I said to myself, this is like sitting in the studio, but more so a club. It felt like sitting in a club. Everything's closed. People have gone home. I'm sitting there. They decide to do a little set to enjoy themselves. And it's like you're witnessing this relaxed, smoky vibe kind of set. And that's how I felt. I felt like I was transported right to the event because of the beautiful recording, the clarity on this recording. On this particular mastering is breathtaking, and you really can hear details that are not apparent in the MoFi pressing. MoFi pressing is very good, a nice clean transfer of the monotape. The monotape seems to be in excellent condition in either case. Really, it seems like it's never been used. It's on this 2x45, I didn't hear any flaws whatsoever. It's a magnificent recording. The performances are superb. Barney Kessel is on guitar, beautiful tone throughout. The tenor sax by Ben Webster, it comes in on the first cut, and right there you can tell this is going to be a special album because it's you can hear details in the breath, the tone, the phrasing. It's magnificent. And then you hear the voice, and the voice is recorded so well. You can hear every little detail of her delivery, the parting of the lips. You hear that, the breath, the control, it's like she's right there. And I know this is a cliche, but I felt like I was right there, transported. And I was so thrilled with this recording. I was like, I just paid $60 to see to hear Billie Holiday live in a club, and I feel like that's what I got. And the great thing is I'll be able to experience that many times over, but I truly felt like, if I never get to hear this material again, at least I heard it like this, and it was wonderful. Going back to the MoFi. The MoFi was clean and clear. It didn't have the ultra clarity of the 2x45. It didn't have as relaxed a vibe as a 45. I don't know how to explain that, but I think the 45 just kind of, I don't know, it's not slower, it's just more immersive. And what a thrill. What a thrill. I mean, I was happy with this pressing up until this new one, but this new one takes the cake. I mean, it really, I don't see it ever being done better. Maybe when if they get around to Billie Holiday and the new Acoustic Sounds Verve 33 series, maybe they'll improve upon it. Maybe Ryan Smith can do something more with it. But from what I've heard so far, George Marino did a wonderful job with these titles in the 45 series. I now have 3. I'm looking to maybe get a couple more, and I'll let you know what I think. But if you haven't got this and you're on the fence, put it this way. If my house was burning down and I could only steal one record out of the house, it would be this one. That's how much I love it. And I hope you love it too. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Until next time, I'm Scott for The Pressing Matters. Have a great day.